Welcome everyone, AdamTheWoo here. Christmas Eve has arrived. Tomorrow is the fantastic day where Santa should, hopefully, if you're a good boy and girl, left some Christmas presents either under your tree or around your fireplace. And hopefully you have an empty plate full of cookie crumbs that the jolly old bearded man, I had a beard a couple days ago. I was borderline Santa, but now that I've shaved recently, you can say that I am not as Santa-esque as I once was. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's TheDailyWoo. Let's talk about Christmas movies. Yesterday we talked about Christmas Vacation. Today we are going to talk about what is probably my all-time favorite Christmas film, at least in the action genre. I'm talking about Die Hard. In fact, I love that movie so much. The Bruce Willis classic. The sequel's not as great as the first one, but the first one is a holiday tradition? Not tradition, because I actually watch it all year long. I love that movie. I actually did the filming locations for my main channel. I am not going to show you all the filming locations from Die Hard, because I've already done that, and you can actually watch a very accurate, hopefully, I think it was pretty well done. Of course, I have a very jaded perspective of that because I actually was the one who put the video together on the AdamTheWoo channel. Just look up AdamTheWoo Die Hard if you want to see all the nitty-gritty of that filming location I did probably about a year or so ago. I put a lot of effort into it. It's one of those videos that really hasn't done super well on the AdamTheWoo channel, but as all the filming locations over on that main channel, they are all labors of love. And that's what we're talking about. Love and Christmas and the best action Christmas movie ever made, Die Hard. And why not me and you vicariously, we're all together, spend Christmas getting a close look at this. It's Nakatomi Tower! Right there! No! They weren't terrorists. I guess they were terrorists that took it over, but they were basically robbers. They wanted to break into the vault up there in the tower itself. And it's actually called Fox Plaza, and Fox Studios is on the back side of it. If we were to drive around, you would see the newly, since the movie has been made entrance to the Fox Studios. But look at this! Think of all the action that happened here in the 80s when they were filming Die Hard. It's beginning to look a lot like Die Hard. Not the sequels, they weren't that good, but the first one is completely a Christmas classic, and we're gonna document it up close on this vlog. Now please go watch the AdamTheWoo video. My friend Donnie Spielberg and I trudged around all of this property. Now you are not allowed to really go on the property. You're not allowed to film on the property or go inside the building. So I did the best I could, at least in my opinion. I keep saying in my opinion because I do not want to toot my own horn. Go over there and decide for yourself if I accurately portrayed all the filming locations of Die Hard. Not just here, but also in all the other spots around greater Los Angeles. Of course, the opening reveal of Nakatomi Tower started right down here when the limo turned right around this corner. When Argyle, you're pretty fast, Argyle, you're pretty fast, Argyle, Bruce Willis and Argyle turned this corner, revealing this. Look at that. And of course, blowing up on the roof, the helicopter falling from the roof. All of that happened right here. Now, you're not actually supposed to film on the property, but I'm kind of wondering, since it is Christmas Eve, there might not actually be anybody on property. So we might not, obviously we're not going to be able to get inside the building, but we might actually be able to walk up to the front door. There's no harm in that. There's no harm in walking up to the front door So let's go up to the front door of Nakatomi Plaza and see what happens. Cross your fingers. Let's have a Christmas miracle. I know Christmas is tomorrow, but maybe Santa will put a Christmas miracle underneath this Christmas Eve vlog, and we will get lucky enough to actually get a close view of Nakatomi Plaza, which is now Fox Plaza. And of course, the tank in the movie was blown up right there. All this can be seen just by simply searching AdamTheWoo, Die Hard. Go show that video some love. Let me reiterate myself, as I was saying, that video did not really blow up. It did not become a hugely popular video. It's strange how some videos on YouTube get a lot of views and others get a few views from subscribers, and then they kind of die a little bit. They kind of just taper off just a tiny bit. So I'm kind of wondering why the Die Hard video really did not get more views than it did. So go over there and show the Die Hard video. In the last couple of days, we've had a lot of issues with these buttons. How many times do you have to push a button before finally they let us cross the road? Maybe they're trying to keep out robbers or would-be people that are coming in trying to actually wreak havoc from crossing the road. Okay, any second now, there we go. We actually have the white person there crossing the road who has now changed to the 2019 18. There's a little white guy that runs across the road. That's the first thing you see. And then it changes to the red hand. All of a sudden the guy that's walking across the road becomes the red-handed. I wonder if we were caught red-handed. It's interesting because when the people cruised in here, they were robbers. And they could have been caught red-handed. What color are their hands now? Now, I do not know if I'm supposed to be walking up here. I didn't see any signs saying that I wasn't allowed to come up here. So we're just going to wander right down here. And of course, in the movie, the van pulls in here. One van goes down. The other van cruises around this way. It says no parking here. See, it says no parking, but it doesn't say anything about not being able to walk. Oh, look at this. What do you think's down there? Oh man, there's heat. There's a lot of heat being exuded from down there. Holy cow, that's like steam and heat. So basically, this is the Die Hard building right here. Of course, this is where Reginald Vell Johnson, who played the police officer, drives in, does the circle around the side, right there. I think that's actually as close as we're going to get. There's actually a security officer over there. And I could tell by the way he actually is looking, he's giving me the creeper peepers. And I could tell, don't come, he's saying in his mind, he's mind melding with me, saying, do not show your face on this property. So I'm going to be respectful. Do not walk up to the front door. But take a look at this, the Die Hard building here in Century City, California. I love that movie. And a lot of people say, that's not a Christmas movie. Why do you keep saying that's a Christmas movie? But I think it is a Christmas movie because it was set on Christmas Eve. It was set on the holiday season of Christmas, which is crazy to think. Because if Die Hard was happening now, today, that van would have pulled right in here, driven down to the delivery area. And then the other two guys would have pulled in and, of course, gone in and shot the main guy in the lobby, starting the entire movie basically started right in here. So basically, this is it. The Die Hard building. So cool. It's funny, there's actually a couple other people who have videos online that actually tried to get up to the front of the Die Hard building, and they were definitely halted. They were definitely halted kind of a rude manner, which obviously it's private property. You do not want to actually go inside the building. They have security measures, which is totally understandable in this day and age with buildings. But take one good last look at the Die Hard building. Happy Christmas Eve. Hope you guys have a great night tonight with friends or family, or if you're by yourself. I hope it's a good one, and I hope tomorrow morning when you wake up, you are blessed, not only with either presents, but just blessed with the feeling of Christmas and the whole exuberance that actually is going to happen tonight and tomorrow in this whole holiday season. I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Goodbye.